Welcome aboard the Navy's Pride and Joy, the Nimitz. Sorry to have you come on such short notice. You better not be putting Aya in any danger here. Who do you think you are talking to the Admiral that way? Lynch, stop being an asshole. How do they know this? Aha. So now we're bringing in the nukes. I can't fly a helicopter? Don't worry, the chopper's set to auto. She won't have to do a damn thing. She just needs to push the fire button. And for some reason, the weapon needs to be fired from close range in order to work. Don't ask questions. Never mind the fact that the U.S. military has plenty of long-range weapons. But she'll do it. Because Aya is the protagonist. Our fate lies in your hands, Aya. You're right, Daniel. It's not Lorraine. It's Lorraine and everybody else that was in Central Park. But do it for Lorraine, too. Come off it, man. We don't have time for your stupid bullshit right now. Stop giving Aya things to take with her. I'll be fine. I have a machine gun that shoots shotgun shells. I'm okay. And now she has the serious face. More cutscenes. Like I said, pretty much all that was left was boss fights and cutscenes, and a whole lot of cutscenes. Lots of cutscenes. I don't know. That's a good question, though. Why can't Pit side be twice in the air? That seems kind of overpowered. God, even Bayo can't? That's ridiculous. We are basically watching a movie now. Switch to formation 2! I was like, what? I was like, what? From the last battle, we were able to anticipate this attack. We positioned this way for a reason. We're gonna start blowing up. We're literally sacrificing ourselves for Aya here. We will act as your shield that you may live to attack the creature. Also, the game is cutting really smoothly between this and the actual, like, cutscene. Prepare to attack! We can't abandon our duty. Besides, we're already within range. Huh. Goodbye, Aya. Explosions! Never mind that she flew through the hand. It's okay. Since Christmas Eve, I've put a curse on my own body. Why? She doesn't understand why it's happening to her. But I don't care anymore. 'Cause Eve, I'm the one that can destroy you once and for all. Oh, wow. Man, You know it's bullshit if Bayo can't do it, but somebody else can. Also, nuclear explosion to the face! Not much of a nuke, honestly, but... Oh no. The Statue of Liberty is crying goo. Well, uh-oh. And, man, you did a great job taking out the goo monster, but you also just took out one of America's most famous and beloved landmarks. Yeah, like seriously. Well done. You killed the monster and destroyed the Statue of Liberty. But it's not over yet. It's... Brother! It's not over yet. Eve is still alive, damn it. And she's got one more form for us. And she's just like looking up there and going, you bitch. You destroyed my goo kaiju. My gooju. It's too dangerous. Please come back to the base. Will you save your progress? Are you sure? Yes. So the reason why I ask, are you sure, is there is no turning back from this point. I'm not playing Ghostbusters 2. Please, I need to give you a... Oh, no, she hung up. This is a cool little cutscene. Legitimately. Cock the gun. Jump! Aya is such a badass. It's like, I am going to fucking deal with this shit personally. Also, I love that she took off her jacket for this. This is the only part of the game where she takes this jacket off. Hi, Eve. So it was you. You're damn straight it was. I'll use the gun, don't worry. That must be the name of my host. Let me guess. Your sister? You have the ability to evolve. Why do you take the side of a doomed species? Humans aren't doomed. If my mitochondria has the ability to evolve, it'll evolve to get rid of you! Love the sense of humor, girl. Why is it that humans kill? They kill other creatures and even kill their own kind. And you sure are a good enough reason for us to kill. All organisms have something called a territory. This whole time she's pointing the gun at her too. She's not shooting, they're just jabbing back and forth. Humans had no such natural enemy. That is what allowed them to prosper to this point. It's such a Japanese thing. It's like, before we fight, we must exchange words. But you're wrong! We mitochondria have lived within the human being and allowed you to prosper. I understandably... What? We mitochondria have made you create the perfect environment for us. Humans have come to rely on civilization and have lost touch with their innate physical abilities. Can't you see that it's the perfect scenario? Humans were kept alive for the mitochondria's sake. You humans just served as transportation vehicles for us. vehicles to transport us to a time the mitochondria would be free again. But you see, the vehicle is no longer needed. Mitochondria will rule the earth. And the music kicks in finally. And yes, seriously. Or in the case of Dragon Ball Z, 25 episodes of screaming at each other. By the way, I'm finally fighting her. This is where the shotgun really comes in handy. She has 3 targets, like all right on top of her, essentially. So I'm constantly hitting all 3. Ooh, I just barely dodged that. Oh, haha. Phase 1's down. I'll give you points for trying. But enough of this nonsense. You haven't even seen my final form. I wasn't kidding, by the way. We have one more final form to deal with. But I have a special treat for this. No, she's not running away. I have a special treat for this fight. Hold on. We'll haste up. We'll shoot her. So there was a power I got earlier that I never did use. And I'm going to use it right now. It's this one right here. Liberate. I'm going to wreck her shit. I'm not doing anything, by the way. It is a massive damage dump. And she's down. I don't understand. You can't be our natural enemy. No, it just requires a full PE bar. And I only really just got it. I got it after defeating the T-Rex. That was when I got the power. She's gonna try to run away. Notice I said try. Well, yep, there she goes. Splat. And melty. Eve is dead. There must have been some mitochondria that underwent a different type of evolution. Think about it, Eve. No more shouting Clamp or Eve though. They're both dead. Day 6, liberation. I will save my progress. Because we're not quite done yet. Clamp is very dead. He got burned. In an attempt to take out Aya, Maeda, and Daniel, Clamp ended up sacrificing himself, basically. Aya, come here. It doesn't matter that you're cold because you took your jacket off. Shows only my partner can pull it off, eh? Yes, we're all happy that you survived. And of all the places, why the hell did she have to go to the Statue of Liberty for this? The sea is the mother of all creation. It's where she wanted to give birth. Man, that's a heavy door. No need for this anymore. Wayne came all the way to the precinct to see you for some reason. Don't question it. I knew you could do it. You're the #1 cop in New York right now. You killed the thing. Aren't you happy? Excuse me. I don't think I need to have him hold anything. There, you can have the clamp key. I don't need that. Here, I'm gonna use like all of my tools just for funsies. And make this gun really strong, or at least as strong as I can make it. I guess I should do some armor too, huh? Man, I still got 5 tools? God. Yeah, I might as well just do this. I still got one more tool. There we go. Just get rid of all that. Do that. Move. Man, I still got... Never did use my Ada's gun. Man, I guess I can... Oh, I can't get rid of it. I did know that, but... As a souvenir for blowing evil away, I'll engrave your name on any weapon. Choose a weapon and armor. So you get to just customize the name of it if you really want to. I'm not going to bother. Gotta tell my mom about this. I'm going to save real quick. For important reasons that will be made clear very shortly. And then I'm going to talk to this guy over here. Who... damn it. For some reason will just give me supplies when I ask for them. I don't know why. I mean, I defeated the final boss, right? Why would I have a boss fountain after defeating the final boss? It's so bizarre. I don't get it. But we'll go back out here, talk to Daniel, see what's up. Some Christmas, huh? Tell me about it. What's up, guys? Sorry we're late. We couldn't approach unless we were completely sure that she's dead. Please rest. You've deserved it. What? That huge creature the mitochondria are creating was... It was the uterus for the ultimate being! More cutscenes! Oh no! The ultimate being has been born. This motherfucker just starts setting aircraft carriers on fire. Creepy ass baby. I might get banned from Twitch for saying this. I'm about to murder a baby. I love Aya. You've got to be kidding. We didn't make it in time. The mitochondrial energy is out of control to the point where it's causing these explosions. Yes, shoot it! We're on aircraft carriers. We have guns. Big guns. Let's all run. Aya, why aren't you running? I have to murder this baby. I have to murder my nephew. Shut up. The pilot's like, hurry the hell up. Aya, please take... Man, cut it out with the voodoo shit. It's like, it's not the voodoo stuff, Daniel. Stop it. And Daniel, of course, drags Maeda off. Drags his dumbass to the helicopter. While Aya, armed with her machine gun that shoots shotgun shells, waits for a baby. Creepy baby. Please, Twitch, don't ban me for murdering a baby. Because, yes, I am about to fight this thing. It's either you or me. Says Aya to the baby. It's either you or me, baby. I can get closer. Ow, god damn, that hurt. He's gonna eat a few more, too. We've defeated the baby. Baby is down. God, bright light. But it's not a baby anymore! It's growing! Oh, no, that's not what I want to attack. There we go. There, now it's dead, right? It's all exploding. Well, no. It's still evolving. This music's so good. Muscular baby! It is the mature being. This music's so fucking good. Wow, he comboed me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Because we're gonna liberate again. Gonna beat his ass. See, the thing about Liberate is it's super powerful against single targets because if there's multiple targets on the screen, it'll actually randomly choose the target. But on a single target, it all goes to the one dude. Oh, that bitch ain't dead. Now he is. I was one shot away from killing him. Oh yeah. He's over in the corner. You can just see him, like, right there. Normally you get a scene of him, like, falling to his... down to the thing. Also, still not dead! It's still growing? No, wait, it's still evolving?! Oh, I don't have a... Right. Oh no, I'm only doing 1 damage. Okay, it's fine. That was a scripted fight right there. You can't actually kill it right that moment. I know you want to continue living. After all, you were just born. You're a baby still. Okay, okay, one of the greatest cutscenes is about to happen. There's no end to this. If only we could get this to Aya. What the hell is that? They're bullets with Aya's cells in them. So you weren't trying to give her some useless shit this time. There's nothing we can do. Stupid? Give them here. Aya looks great without the jacket. Daniel! You fucking madman! Boosh! Daniel is the hero of this fucking story. This motherfucker just jumped out of a fucking helicopter, caught on fire, and threw the bullets to Aya. This is what Maeda's gun is for. So unfortunately, I no longer have the double thing because that was on the other gun. I'm now using Maeda's gun. But it's okay. Because now I'm doing all the damage in the world. There we go. Like the final boss, the final boss is actually kind of a pushover. As he starts falling to pieces. And a little melty. He's a little melty. Little melty boy. Daniel! Oh my god, this thing will not die. Okay, so this is a bit of a Super Metroid moment. If this thing touches me, I will instantly die. The engine room, quick! God, I gotta remember which ways to go. Fuck. Yeah, like I said, I gotta be really careful here, because if I get caught, I am dead. And I'll have to do that whole fight all over again. The whole fight. If the boiler pressure shoots up, I can blow the ship to bits! Do you know where we are? We're in Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. I bet Gordon Ramsay could take on the ultimate being. I'd believe that. That fucking thing is still like, again, it keeps chasing me. It catches me, I'm done. That has not stopped yet. And it's right the fuck behind me. Gordon is the angry chef, yes. I've made it. I've made it. Kaboom! It's a hell of an explosion. For just the boiler going up, that was a hell of an explosion. Also, Hudson Bay in December. She's gonna have problems with hypothermia here very quickly. That is a cold body of water. Well, that's it. That's the end of the game, by the way. The game is now over, with the exception of the final cutscenes. That was the final boss. It's finally over. And Daniel's alive! The baby is dead. Because Daniel is the greatest, that's how. Why do I have this power? It's because Maya's inside of you too, Aya. What? When your mother and your sister died, they transplanted a part of your sister into you. Yeah. When you were 7, you probably don't remember any of it, but you were born with a defect in your right eye. So Maya's cornea was transplanted into your eye. Then what I saw when I touched Eve. So all these visions that Aya's been having this whole time is because she's got her right eye was actually Maya's. The last thing she ever saw. It went on a different evolutionary change than Eve's by living symbiotically with Aya's mitochondria. It still possesses Eve's power, but it evolved to a point where it could live symbiotically with the human nucleus. That's why Aya has the powers, and why Eve was unable to affect her like everybody else. Me and Maya. Starting with the incident in Japan and now this. I wonder if it's a message to all of mankind. If the Earth is a single human being, then we humans that invade the Earth become like viruses out of control. We're upsetting the natural balance of the body. And Daniel's like, but no, we're not that shitty. You see, humans are, in essence, parasites. And you can say that we're parasites of the and the world is our host. But hey, the sun's coming up. Don't worry about all that deep shit. I love this piano score too. So I keep talking about it. The OST in this game is awesome. Man, that was blurry as all hell. And yes, Daniel is amazing. Like I said, Daniel he's the greatest. He's the fucking protagonist. He's the hero of this story. If he hadn't jumped out of that damn helicopter, we'd still be fighting the baby. Come on, Aya. And there's Ben. Yep, Ben's back. And we're back at Carnegie Hall, where the whole game started. And Daniel's like, I am not so great with these social events, man. But we gotta make up for Christmas Eve. Everything went down so shitty. This is my first time. I'm actually not hitting anything. It's auto going now, so I can't stop it. Yeah, seriously, Ben is a trooper. Like all the shit that he's experienced, that he's trooping on through, man. It is Daniel's son, after all. Oh god, the cardboard 2D cutouts for the audience. Oh, it's so bad. It's like you got the polygon models of Maeda and Aya, but the other people are just straight up JPEGs. Again, I'm not hitting anything. I can't slow the text down. It's auto going now. This is a cutscene technically. What the hell, Maeda? You seem really tense. Can you not handle sitting next to a pretty girl? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? And then Ben just comes in and just pushes Maeda out of the way. Because he wants to sit, he's sitting next to Aya. And of course Maeda has the moment. He missed his chance. He missed his shot. So, we, you know, the last time that this opera was performed, a horrible disaster, yes, F's in chat for Maeda. A horrible disaster happened when we were at this opera last. And yet they're doing it again. You know, hundreds of people were burned to death in this terrible tragedy, but fuck it, man, we gotta carry on. She's the one that suffered, man, you don't get it. I love that. The guard comes out with the thing on fire and all three of them are like, whoa! They've seen too much fire. Seems kind of distasteful too, considering, again, the last time this opera was performed, everybody in attendance burned to death. Maybe don't have the fire. People in the back are like, would you idiots mind sitting down? And why Aya doesn't have horrible reactions to this song, considering Like, she should just get up and start shooting right now. Every time Eve was around, we were hearing this song. Now, whether or not Aya was hearing the song is kind of, you know, whatever. But Ben is, for being like a 10-year-old, Ben is kind of a legend. And we get one last cutscene. Which I will explain once it's over. And there's the credits. So, to explain that cutscene, that was the bad ending. And you always get the bad ending on your first playthrough. Yes, that was the bad ending. So, as I understand it, what happens there is Aya awakens as the new Eve. And she starts the whole process all over again, just without the burning. That's why everybody's eyes started glowing, because her mitochondria were taking over all the other people. Now, the way you get the good ending in this game is a hell of a thing. So, I mentioned it earlier when we were in the hospital, when I looked out that window at the Chrysler building, and how, oh, that seems awful odd that the Chrysler building has all that shit going on the top. Yes, the good ending is actually canon. So, in New Game Plus, can I skip the credits? I cannot. In New Game Plus, the Chrysler building becomes a 99-floor dungeon. It's ridiculously long. I'm not kidding, by the way. And the true final boss is at the top of the Chrysler building, and you have to fight and explore through every single floor, and every floor is a randomized maze. Hold on a second. So, this is one of the reasons why I used this as a kid. I have never personally made it all the way through the Chrysler building. So, here, in this book, there is maps of each floor. Now, the problem is like, okay, you got these maps. And it's multiple pages of these things. Like, all these different layouts that can occur. So, it is very tedious. So, you have to figure out the layout of each floor, even with the book, to find your way to the staircase. Now, every 10 floors, you fight a boss every 10 floors. And when you beat the boss, you get a key to the elevator. But that key to the elevator only gets you to the floor that you're currently on at maximum. You have to climb all the floors. And when you get to the very top of the Chrysler building, you then get to fight the actual final boss of the game, which is actually Maya. Like, it's 100% Aya's sister, who did survive somehow. Don't question it. And you fight her as the final boss to get the good ending of the game. And that is the ending that is considered canon. it's pretty nutty. And like I said, I've never personally actually gone all the way through the Chrysler Building because it can take hours upon hours of grinding and climbing. Here, you know what? Let me see here. Let me do this camera only because when I switch it back to the computer, it's gonna put all the OBS stuff over there, and you guys would see into infinity otherwise. Alright, so let me see here. I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube because I'm not actually doing this. There we are. The final battle with Maya and the second bonus ending. Let's see. That was the one I was looking for. Damn it. So let's kind of skip ahead here. That's a hell of a handgun he's got. So hold on a second. So here we go. So he's got that right there. That is the triple command thing. He actually did go and get that at some point. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that one is. Yeah. So you go to the Chrysler Building. Well, because it's a 24-minute video. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. Man, what was this recording on? Yes, this is a very real building. It 100% exists. Let's skip ahead a little bit. All right. So one of the nice things, the final like 8 floors or something are literally just this like run up the staircase thing. I'm trying to get to the actual fight here. There we go. Hi, little girl. and Aya just points her gun. What you're seeing isn't an illusion. She never shoots. You're Maya, aren't you? Wrong again. I'm the original Eve. Mitochondria of Melissa was transplanted. Gave my cornea to you after giving the kidney to Melissa. As Melissa's body was giving birth to the ultimate being, I made my nest here. He's skipping through this stuff. Just in case Melissa and the ultimate being failed, I would survive. This body does belong to your sister. You want to chat with her? Wait, what? Maya, it's me. It's like, how do you know my name? Where's Mom and Dad? Where's Aya? was in the car with Mom, and then my body got really hot. It's pretty sad, and the music doesn't help. I have to go home. Aya's waiting for me. Poor Aya, man. She goes through some shit, too. Sorry to break up the reunion, ladies. Eve! We get one more. Get one more with the secret ending. Are you challenging me? Just remember, this body belongs to your sister. And you might not be able to tell, but the form there actually looks almost exactly like Aya's Liberate form when you use it. God. Dude has all the HP in the world, too. Let's see. So the fight actually takes a while. We'll just skip through the fight. It's basically just gonna be him. I've watched this before. It's just him running around in circles, shooting him over and over again. Explosions! Maya. It's getting hot. I have awakened. That voice, it's coming from within my body. So Eve is currently slowly taking over Aya. Eve! Till a while ago, Maya's body had the most evolutionary form of mitochondria. But now your mitochondria has surpassed Maya's. I am now the highest form of mitochondria ever present. That's what evolution is all about. Survival of the fittest, eh? Humans are the same. All knowledge and technology, you see, it's all about competition. And war use that knowledge and technology to determine who will survive. It's the same with the animal kingdom where they tear their prey apart. Stop it! Impossible. We have survived war. The time has come for us to be released. Don't interfere. What? There's other voices in my head too. Maya? This place belongs to me and Aya. You're not gonna interfere. I won't let you. The evolution of your nucleus is... I had no... They're both talking at the same time, I think. Aya's waiting. She's waiting for me. My body, it's back to normal. Before I had all that power. Maya. Always been waiting for you to come home with Mom. but you've always been there. In my eye. Well, technically, Maya's eye. Well, the cornea, at least. Let's go home, Maya. Let's go back for good. You can get a little kid laugh. I think the credits are next. Yep. And then you get the credits again. And yep, that is the good ending. Where, you know, Aya defeats Eve once and for all with the help of Maya. That's Parasite Eve, man. It's a hell of a thing. It's such a crazy, weird, esoteric adventure. Like, you know, as much as I've been making fun of it the whole time, I do legitimately love it. And I make fun of it in that sense of, like, I love it so much that I want to make fun of it because I find it so fun and fascinating. And I will play the sequel. I have it. It's, where's it at? Where's it at? There you are. Kabam! There's the sequel right there. It is a totally different game, though. It is a completely different kind of game. The graphics are way better. Graphics are way better in the sequel. Like the in-game graphics. I think this came out in 98? Nope, 2000. So this came out 3 years after the Parasite Eve 1. And it's a big ol' upgrade. I wouldn't call this game, the sequel, scarier at all. Honestly, not in the slightest. It's much brighter. It's much cleaner. I mean, it didn't really go for horror, like, at all. It's much more of an action game than it is whatever you want to call Parasite Eve 1. Yeah, I'll definitely play that.